Hi, I'm Matthew. I'm from America. Specifically, I am from Texas, and the artifact I chose to represent my culture is this belt. The reason I chose this belt is because it's made out of leather. Leather comes from cows, or this specific leather does, and cows are a pretty big deal in Texas. Because of Texas weather and Texas geography, most farms are animal-based rather than plant-based. And so this leads to a lot of cattle farms. We have a lot of cows in Texas. And this has led to cowboys doing cattle drives and everything like that. Growing up in Texas, you grow up a lot around cowboy culture and traditions and everything like that. And I grew up not on a farm, but I grew up in the city. But I was still around cowboy culture. It was pretty prevalent everywhere in Texas. So what this leads to, what is a lot of leather goods, a lot of beef, a lot of steak, and leather is used mostly in things like saddles for horses, for belts, for cowboy boots, which is a pretty big deal, cowboy hats even sometimes. So you see it everywhere. You grow up around cowboys all the time. And why leather and cowboys, why does that link to my culture? It's because growing up around Texans and Texas culture, you see a lot of cowboys, and you see what the culture is behind cowboys is a very hard-working, a very hard life, and a rough working conditions, but also a lot of friendliness. It's a very Southern culture kind of tradition, and so you grow up around very tough people, but also very fun and friendly people. And so the kind of norms is to wear cowboy boots, jeans, flannel shirts, anything like that. And you see this a lot throughout Texas, anywhere you go, really. This isn't just limited to my culture, actually. Growing up, I thought Texas Cowboys was only in Texas, till I met someone from Alberta, Canada. And in Alberta is basically the Texas of Canada. So cowboy traditions, cowboy culture isn't just in Texas, but it's also in Canada and various parts of the world. You have the rodeo in Texas, which people from all over the world come to compete in. So this rough, tough ranch life isn't limited to Texas, but it's what Texas is very known for. And it's definitely what I grew up around and what influenced me a lot growing up. So thank you.